Hi there, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well and hope they're looking forward to a weekend. Good weekend. You know, I've been listening to everything that's been happening to Hello Starlight, Mandolin, and Stephanie Brown with Tracy, the truth. I've wanted to add my 2 cents to it, okay, because they people that I have known virtually my whole time here on YouTube, okay? They're my friends. Stuff that they're being accused of in all the time that I've known them, I've never witnessed any of it. Stephanie Brown is one of the most level-headed people that I know here on YouTube, okay? Hello Starlight and I have had our beefs, okay? Mainly because she's stubborn, okay? Mandolin is the only one that I've known the shortest, okay? And the first time I ever heard of Mandolin was when she was doing that thing with that person who shall not be mentioned, okay? And they had that channel together, okay? That is where I know Mandolin from. And I used to think she was really ditzy, okay? So that's where I got to know her from. And you know, every one of those girls or ladies have all had problems, okay? They've had problems with addiction, and each one of them is a winner, okay? Each one of them is a winner, and they care about people. They care about people way more than I do. I'm always saying to them, oh, dear Lord, you're driving me nuts. The excuses you're making for these people and the way that you care for these people. If you show me that you are a shit, believe me, I'm going to accept that you're a shit, okay? I'm not going to say, oh, well, maybe it's this or maybe it's that. But these women do that. They always try and find the good. Me, I couldn't be bothered. You show me you're a shit, I accept you're a shit and I move on, okay? And I've watched people in my little group, okay, try and be nice about Tracy and try and make excuses for Tracy and this. And I mean, this is over the years. The first time that I ever knew anything about Tracy, okay, was when, mind you, I did know about her before that because of Laura, okay, but it was when she attacked, well, when Dana went up on her panel, okay, and there was a massive big trample Dana thing, and I'm not a Dana fan. But what happened on her panel to Dana was disgusting. But that's always the image I've had of Tracy. I've never had an image of that she was a nice person and all this kind of business. She's always been a nasty, low punching item, okay? Always. And I used to say to people, listen, you're trying to find excuses for this woman, good luck. And of late, what I've thought about her and the way that I've felt about her, I'm proved right 1,000%. Somebody's going to say to you, your mother's a hoe, and you're going to go out and you're going to dox their whole family. Tracy, where the hell does that make even sense? For a start, somebody, look, your mother's a hoe, okay, is a saying. They've even got it in Portuguese. Tua mãe é uma puta. There we go. It means nothing. It's an insult to the person, okay? It's supposed to get the person all rattled up, but nobody believes that anybody's mother is a whore, okay? It's just slug at a person. I bet you anything, Hello Starlight wishes that she'd never ever said it. Because what a performance. She got doxed, her family. You've taken a young single mother with young children and endangered every single one of them. And I'm going to tell her daddy what she's doing. Tracy, are you 2 years old? I think you're suffering from infantile syndrome. Because that kind of bullshit, okay, that kind of threat, all right, belongs with old Tam Tam and Leticia and old Titty, whatever her flippin' name is, okay? Those kind of people. Not you. I mean, when I heard you say that, I had to run to the loo because I was going to pee myself. I couldn't believe that an old woman like you that's been battling ever since she's been on bloody YouTube, okay, making up lies. And, you know, Tracy, you must find a decent way to be relevant, because picking on people and lying about people and doxing people, who the hell do you think you are to dox somebody? Huh? What right have you got to dox somebody and go real life on somebody when all they said is, your mother's a hoe? And I've said it. So now, come on, go real life on me. Do you think I care? No, I don't give a shit. You know why? Because it's the internet. YouTube battles stay on YouTube, Tracy. You know that. Nobody's doxed you. Do you know? Let me tell you something. I know you as the Truth and Tracy, finished. I know you have a son with an addiction. Okay? I know you have an illness. Let me tell you who that all came from. You. I don't know your son's name. The last time I really listened to you, okay, was when your son was taking money from your card or something, okay? That's it. Oh, yes, and I know you live with your brother in your brother's basement. And I know that you had a dildo under a sofa. There we go. But you know how I know that? From you. Not from Hello Starlight, not from Mandolin, and certainly not from Stephanie Brown. And this business of attacking people's children, nobody attacked your son. Nobody. Not those three. You've attacked Hello Starlight, doxed her. You've attacked Mandolin and gone for her kids and her addiction. Okay? When there were pictures of her kids the other night inside your chat, okay, you did fuck all about it. And then you went for Stephanie Brown. Oh, yes, and Mandolin's addiction. You went for Stephanie Brown, her addiction, and her kids. And out of those three, Stephanie Brown didn't go for you in anything. Do you know something? I'm going to tell you something now. I've learned a very good lesson. When Steph was being attacked for having people on her panel, okay, that were not, they was not savory people, okay, we all, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the other side, attacked Steph for bringing those people. And we were wrong. We were all wrong. Yes, hold Steph accountable for the people that are on her panel. But to attack somebody, you attack the person that said whatever it was. Okay? But you going hell for leather for Stephanie Brown for sitting on a panel where people are having a go at you because you've had a go at them first and they're clapping back. I'm another one of those people that can't stand that hernia crap. But I can see why it was used. Does it make it right? No, it doesn't. Do we hold each other accountable? Yes, we do. But just because it isn't splashed all over the internet, like you said yesterday on last night on Randy's live. Hey, but nobody would know because it's not on the internet. Yeah, exactly. Why do you want it to be on the internet, Tracy? So that you can jump into the middle of it when it's got fuck all to do with you. Having a go at Randy because she goes for Tam Tam. Yeah. After what she said to Randy and to Shannon and to Angelo, I don't care if they go for her 24/7. I support it. And having a go at Leticia. Oh, I'll have a go at Leticia 24/7 if I feel like it. She's an evil, evil woman. And this mental health and that bunny boiler. I mean, this excuse of, oh, well, you know, how can you go for people with mental health problems? How the hell can they be on the internet, on YouTube, doing what they're doing to people? Look what Corey does. There is nothing nice and decent and respectful about Corey, okay? She's an evil, twisted, sick human being. There's nothing nice about Tam Tam. She's an evil, twisted, sick human being. The same goes for Leticia. These people are twisted, and why on earth must they be allowed to run roughshod over people on YouTube? Why? Hey, because they got a mental problem. Well, if they've got a mental problem, get the F off the internet. And while they are on YouTube doing what they're doing to people and saying the things that they're saying, we, the public, are allowed to have an opinion. You, Tracy, you are dying to be relevant. I've watched it every time when you've gone away for a while and you come back. You come back fighting, lying, and causing problems. And the way that you are now doxing people and going real life. I've been friends with Hello Starlight for a long time. I couldn't tell you, number one, what her surname was. Number two, what her mugshot looked like. And number three, where she lives. Because you know why? When I hear it, well, for a start, I've never seen the mugshot thing, okay? But her real name and where she lives, when I hear it, it's of no importance, it disappears. Because I don't care. It's not her real name or where she lives that makes her the person that I enjoy. and the person that I care about. It's the way that she thinks. Yeah, does it drive me completely and utterly scatty sometimes? Yes, it does. And she's the first one to tell you that. Has she spoken shit about me? I'm sure she has. Damn certain. Do I care? No. No, I don't. Mandolin is about the only one that I haven't had words with. Stephanie Brown. I absolutely adore her. I really do. Have we had words? Oh boy, we went at it. Anybody know about it? No. Why? Because we did it behind scenes. That's where it should go. I've been through thick and thin with her. Does anybody know? No. Our inner circle knows. Do you have a right to know? No. Do I care who you battle with behind scenes? No. I care about what you're doing and what you're saying about 3 people, and then Randy last night also. Don't attack those girls. You don't have any reason to. You want to be relevant. Do you know how sick you sound with your obsession of Hello Starlight? You sound mentally deficient or intellectually immature. What you do to Hello Starlight is tormenting, and you have no reason to. None whatsoever. You don't like her? Stay away from her. I don't like you. I stay away from you. I don't like Laura. It's years since I've ever listened to anything about Laura except on the clip channels. And the same with you. The only way that I listen, that I know what you're doing is the clip channels. Molly Golightly, don't have anything to do with her. Wendy V, the minute I found out why she had her name, that was it for me. That was it. The only time I know anything about her is if some clip channel picks it up or somebody talks about her on a live. That's it. People I don't like, I stay away from. Why are you tormenting Hello Starlight? She ain't done you wrong. You pushed her into a corner with your going real life and doxing the crap out of her, and I'm going to tell your daddy. Do you think a grown-ass woman with kids wants to hear that crap? Are you that sick and that jealous, Tracy? And yeah, nobody was talking about you until you came back, coming out of the sewers by the sound of things, the mood that you were in, and attacking and going absolutely apeshit. For what? And lies on top of that. You sick girl, you need to get help, because when you listen to your voice going at Hello Starlight, you sound demented. Absolutely demented, and you have no reason to. You make up lies about her, you pick on her, and now you've included Stephanie Brown. Mandolin, she'd clap you back. She'd take you off your perch very quickly. But you attacked Stephanie Brown because she was sitting on a panel where people were going for you or talking about you. You need some mental health help, Tracy. to do what you're doing to Hello Starlight. You are demented. Absolutely demented. The evilness inside your voice when you talk about her, it scares the hell out of me. It scares the hell out of me. Because that is pure and utter evil. And when a person gets to that stage, they need mental health help. And I'm telling you now, you better get some. And you know, people, what's sad about this whole situation? Tracy wants to be relevant. She's never ever going to change. Please listen to me. She's never going to change. She's nasty, she's evil, and she's a real lifer and a doxer. And all you got to say to her is, your mother's a hoe. Finished. You have your whole life laid out before you, and some that you didn't even know existed. And then she cries when people clap back. And what you do to Hello Starlight, you need to seek mental health. And please, people, Tracy's never going to change. Please stop making excuses for her. Please stop trying to find good where there is only evil. And I mean evil. Is using the hernia thing right? No, it's not. Because there's no need to go there. Can I understand why Hello Starlight did it? Yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. I watch you push her to such an extent. I tell you something, if I was in front of you in real life, your teeth would be marching out your ass like tin soldiers. That is how angry you make me. Just listening to you tormenting another human being because you're evil. You're evil, Tracy. Absolutely 100% pure fucking evil.